Welcome. Hello. This is Seattle Sacred Music and Arts Sama. My name is Derek Mazzoni, and it's great to have everybody here. We're going to be spending some time with a master on an instrument that I've fallen in love with years and years and years ago. And every time I hear somebody play it or a record comes of this instrument being performed, I'm always raising an eye like this is going to be nice. I'm talking about the Kora, an instrument which is known throughout Mali, Guinea, and the surrounding region. And tonight we're going to have Yacouba Sissoko, a master on the Kora. Yacouba was born in Kita, Mali, to a well-known Jele family. Jeles for centuries have been the traditional musicians and keepers of the factual history and fables of past rulers, nobles, social groups, and families. The Kora, of course, was the traditional instruments that the Jeles played. And we are, of course, living in history right now. And I'm going to be speaking to Yacouba in just a little bit about the role of being this storyteller on the Kora and how that is being affected by the histories that we're living in right now. Yacouba,
Yeah,
thank you for being here. It's nice to see you again, at least virtually. Hopefully, soon, once we get through this pandemic and whatever future will be, we'll have a chance to have you grace the stages here in the Pacific Northwest.
I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. Thank you
Uh,
so much there for having me again. Even though it's a live screen,
mhm.
still we are here. We can, still do it.
Yep, we can share some music. Now, you started training on a kora at the age of 9. That's really young for
Yes,
any instrument,
yes,
and you learned through your grandfather. Was this a way of passing down this knowledge and his heritage?
yes, yes.
Did you want to learn, or was it like, no, you're going to learn?
I mean, I wanted to learn because
Okay.
what they told me as a baby, I fell in love with the kora. Every time my grandfather would start playing kora, I would just before even I start walking, I would crawl and grab a kora and sit back. And he said because of kora, I made my first step.
Oh, beautiful,
So
beautiful.
this
And
is the sign, So he said that I'm gonna become a kora player.
oh, that's beautiful. And you you studied in Bamako, Mali's capital, at the National Institute of the Arts, and then you moved to the United States in 1998,
Yes,
and now you're living in the New York area.
yes,
Um, and we talked about this, of course, a little beforehand. We're dealing with unprecedented times throughout history. We're living in history right now, a pandemic with social changes, hopefully uh, amazing transformations that we need as much as possible. And I'm intrigued to speak to you about that, especially somebody coming from Mali and now living in the United States, and what your thoughts are on this. But would love to hear some music first.
sure. Let's play some music. Well, thank you. I would like to begin this night with a beautiful song of mine, my own composition. Uh, it's called, Dianfa, which means betrayal. So, in everything that you do in your life, you have to expect someone that you can trust will betray you. So, which is not good. Sometimes it disappoints
Yeah.
me, but I love the song. Enjoy
Okay.
this one.
Thank you.
was a Dianfa, Betrayal, and the next one is called Assoumoun, which means a lovely person. was Assoumoun. The next one, Mamadou Boutique, which means rich guy, rich person, someone who has a lot of money and can help people who thinks that the money is not everything. So enjoy this one. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can hear it. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Uh,
Okay, good now, good.
Great, Yacouba. That was beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
And I must say that it was transcendent because it really created for me, and I know for others that are here right now, we felt like we could be in Mali right now. You
Absolutely.
know, at the end of the day, listening to this amazing instrument and the way you're playing it with these particular songs and the stories around that and the history and the legacy of it. And thank you for sharing your work with Sama. A couple of one things I wanted to let people know because we're doing this live right now. If you have any questions for Yacouba, please let us know, and we will get them on and we'll ask Yacouba directly. Tell me a little bit how it's the instrument made and how long uh, does it take for it to be made? The reason I'm asking is that we're all aware of Balaka Sissoko's Kora was dismantled on a flight by TSA,
Yes, yeah.
and it can't be put back together. So I would love your take on that, please.
Balak is my cousin, by the way, so it's a
Okay.
family. Yeah. Kora is made of gore, like you see, it's a calabash, and the skin is a cow skin. But some people make some, commercial Kora with, goat skin, but it's not. Kora doesn't go with the goat skin. Goat skin it's always good with cow skin.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a cow skin on the Kora, and the hardwood. We have a special tree in West Africa uh, called genu. It's a very strong wood that we make Kora. All the musical instrument also in Africa, djembe, balafon, everything with wooding instrument. We use that tree, um, and you see the rings. They are also piece of skin, very fresh braids against the neck. So soon this get dry, they are the tuning pit,
Mm-hmm.
traditional. So holding each strings, pushing them up, you get sharp. Pushing down, you get flat. So, and the same is like here the bridge, same kind of wood holding each strings here in the front, and there's a middle and the bottom to hold also other strings are coming from up to the bottom,
Okay.
and it's handmade. Every kora player from Jelly family, you have an obligation to know how to build your own kora, but not just now with the modern kora, but this one we have to learn this in the family. You cannot buy your instrument from someone. So uh, if you get all those material together to make a kora, it's like in Africa takes just 2 weeks to build. Sometimes 3 weeks, it depends. Um, but that's to make a kora between 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay. Okay.
Get the
Thank you.
kora. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. That's a lot of people because it's such a striking instrument, and I know that anytime I've seen it played, people are like, "What? How? What? Tell me more about this." And then the sound that comes from it's so resonant and it has so much of that sacred energy. Um, so I wanted to chat with you a little bit before we go right back to the music. Your role as a storyteller in this culture and on this instrument, we're living in history right now. These are the stories of our transition of the pandemic and social unrest that are going on right now, and I'm curious of how you as a songwriter and a performer, how how would you incorporate what's happening right now into your performances, into your songwriting?
Great question. Actually, this moment is uh, everywhere, not on one place. Even in Africa, I know hearing that it's really reflecting on a couple of, but not as much as here in America, Europe, and China. But this is a moment remarkable. Like we are learning something in this moment, and the whole humanity need to know that we are not here for nothing. We are here to know something and share, and do good, have a history back. Because when we're not here, The day we go to other place, some other can uh, know what happened in our moment. But if we don't keep it to share, they won't know. Like in Manding society, we are jolly, we know all the story. It's not writing. They told us, our parents told us, it's like from mouth to ear. So it's moment to stay home, to realize little break, but as we can't stay home, we have to write something to make a history and compose, write so many songs about it. And after this is over, the world can hear us what was our experience. And we're praying for everybody's safety to stay home, wash your hands and make sure you save your family, because something bigger is coming after this you need to hurt and you can share with your family. So to me, it's good at some point, it's bad, but good some, at some point, because the people can learn something in this, and also have a gift for their family, children growing up.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Perfect. And especially, the day before Juneteenth, which is such an important day in America, and it's being resonated more and more. And I love to hear your voice, and I love to hear the Kora play, and I love to hear your perspective on this. We'd love to hear some more music, though, whenever you're second.
All right. The next one I'm going to offer, it's called Alalake. Alalake, it's giving thanks to God, to thank God for, everything, in this world, beautiful life, beautiful people, and a great creature. So it's Alalake. Enjoy this. thank you very much. And I have another last one for you, and it's called Na, which means mother, because we all have to give a big thanks, to our mother for all the amazing job they have done for us. You can't never pay your mother for what she has done for you. So mother are very, very, very important in the world, in our lives. So this is for all the mother in the world, including mine, and all the beautiful mother. So they have to enjoy this song, and we thank them again. May God bless all the beautiful mother in the world.
Bravo. That was beautiful.
Thank you very much.
That is exactly what we needed right now, Yacouba. Thank you so much. Yacouba Sissoko,
My pleasure. Thank you.
beautiful Kora recital. Um, Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
So this is Sama, Seattle Sacred Music and Art. We do a live stream every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where you can actually communicate with the artist and us. This video will be available on Yacouba's social media page, on his website also, and which is yakusiskora.com. There's a link directly here. Please go to seattlesacredmusic.com and sign up for more information. We're in this together. We're all working on healing and transcending this difficult and yet amazing time. And this music, Yacouba, just adds such a layer of beauty. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Derek, for having me. Thanks.
I'd love to have you back again, and until the stages are open, we can do it this way.
That's good.
Um, this is beautiful. Thank you very much. Be safe, be well, and we will see you soon. Big shout out to Seattle Theater Group who are co-presenting this, and to everybody that has made this happen. Thank you. Be well. Peace, love.
Love.
Take care of yourself. Bye bye.
Stay safe. Bye.